new Johnny's Flip, great for eating in or on the go.
Johnny's Meat Flip, Pepperoni Flip, Ham and Cheese Flip, Muffaletta Flip, and Chicken Flip in 3 terrific flavors.
Johnny's famous freshly baked crust, folded over and filled with all your favorite ingredients.
Wrap up the great taste of Johnny's with a Johnny's Flip. Johnny's all-you-can-eat lunch buffet. Johnny's great pizza, appetizers, dessert, salad, and more, all for one low price. Enjoy your lunch at Johnny's.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. I'm your host, Mr. Chrisman, and in this week's episode, we'll have a recap for you of LC's 45-37 win over Hardin-Simmons. We'll talk to our football analyst, Alonzo Bellamy, but first, the Wildcats will take on Hardin-Simmons in the season finale with a potential playoff berth on the line. Here's a look at the highlights.
Today, it's about the focus. Focus through the cross. Keep that penny close to your eye, you understand? Yes, sir.
The Louisiana College Wildcats will get set to play Hardin-Simmons for the season finale and a potential playoff berth on the line. First quarter and first drive for the Wildcats, and they waste no time getting into the end zone as the Cats run a flea flicker and Jamie Bunny connects with Demario Parker for the 63-yard score. Cats lead early 7-0.
Good job staying in there, baby.
After back-to-back 3-and-outs by both teams, the Cowboys on their second drive will pick up 55 yards as Logan Turner connects with Devin Carver. Next play, and Carver takes it himself, and he'll pick up 9 yards on the play as Shaq Lewis makes the tackle. Later in the drive, second and goal, and Turner's intended pass for Trey Lewis is nearly intercepted by Broderick Frederick. Next play in third and goal, and Turner completes his throw to Garrett Schuchart for the 5-yard score. Game tied at 7 midway through the first quarter. Cats next possession, 2nd and 8, and Bunny finds Cortland Bell over the middle for a 7-yard pickup. The Cats will go to the ground game here and give the ball to Ryan Montague, and he picks up 11 yards and a first down for the Wildcats. Later in the drive, and Bunny will look to throw, and he won't find anybody, and he'll take it himself, and he'll pick up 7 yards before being forced out of bounds. 4th and 2, and the Cats go into the bag of tricks as Bunny throws to Kyle Gallion, who then throws to a wide-open Brian Sampson for the 27-yard touchdown. Cats back up on top, 14-7 late in the first quarter. It will take one play for the Cowboys to answer the Cats' touchdown as Turner connects with Lewis for the 61-yard score. Game tied just like that at 14. It looks like the Cats will be in a shootout against the Cowboys, and Montague will get the ball here, and he'll get to the outside for 13 yards. Later in the drive and into the second quarter now, going for it on 4th and short, they go to Montague, who will be stopped well short of the first down. Cowboys will look to take advantage of the good field position, and later in the drive, Turner connects with Carver for the 27-yard score. Scott Newberry comes in for the extra point, and will be blocked by Phil Ford. Cowboys lead 20-14 early in the second quarter. Cats with possession now, and Bunny will take off again, and he'll pick up 6 yards here on second down. A few plays later, facing another 4th and short, and they'll go back to Montague, and he'll get to the outside, and he'll pick up 19 yards before going out of bounds. Next play, and the Cats go to the air, and Bunny connects with Bell, and he'll pick up 14 yards and a first down. Offense moving the ball well, but this time the Cowboys pass rush gets to Bunning, and he'll fumble, but Reggie Sims is there to recover the ball for the Cats. Cats facing a long third down after the fumble, and Bunning will connect with Parker for a 9-yard gain, setting up a field goal attempt for the Cats. Adon Oliveras will come on for the 47-yard attempt, and it'll be good. Wildcats cut the lead to 3. Hardin-Simmons leads 20-17 midway through the second quarter. Cats defense forces the Cowboys to punt, and LC with ball now, facing a third down, and Bunning will connect with Gallion for an 11-yard pickup and a first down. 2 plays later, at the LC 32-yard line for the Cats, Bunning will go to Bell, who gets 13 yards and another first down. Cats offense in a groove now. Bunning will go back to the dangerous Bell, and he dives into the end zone for a 44-yard score. Cats up again, 24-20 late in the second quarter.
$60 baby.
Cowboys looking to take the lead before half, and Turner completes a pass to Colton Brewer, who takes a shot from Lewis but holds on to the ball. Midfield now, and Turner will go to Corey Jones, who picks up 15 yards and another first down for the Cowboys. With 36 seconds left before halftime, and Turner will find Lewis for the 13-yard touchdown. Cowboys lead 27-24. Cats with ball now and maybe looking to get a field goal in before halftime, and Bunning's intended pass for Bell is a bit too high, and it will be intercepted into the first half. Cowboys lead 27-24. Start of the third quarter, and the Cowboys will look to extend their lead, and they'll go to Carver on the draw play, and he'll pick up 13 yards. A couple of plays later, and the Cowboys will go back to Carver. This time he'll get stopped by Grant Medine for a loss of a yard. Facing a third and long now, and Turner will look to throw, but Ford is there to knock the ball down. Cats with possession now and looking to take the lead, and they'll go to Montague, and he makes a couple of cuts, and he'll pick up 8 yards. Bunning will hook up with one of his many weapons as Gallion hauls this one in for a 14-yard pickup and a first down. Later in the drive, 3rd and 9, Bunning will throw a flare pass to Montague, who breaks a couple of tackles, and he'll race to the end zone for a 30-yard touchdown. Cats lead 31-27 with about 9 minutes left in the third quarter. Next possession for the Cowboys, and they'll run their own trick play as Turner throws to Jesse Ramos, and Ramos throws the ball downfield, and it'll be intercepted by Reggie Calhoun. That interception for Calhoun is his 13th, tying him for the school record for most in a career. Cats will try to take advantage of the turnover in good field position, and Bunning will find Sampson, who gets 10 yards and a first down. A play later, and Bunning will drop back to pass, and he'll look for someone to throw to, but he'll be sacked for a loss of 4 yards. Cats facing a long third down now, and Bunning will take a shot downfield, and he'll find Parker at the receiving end of this one, who makes a leaping catch for a gain of 38 yards. First and goal, and Montague gets the call here, but he'll be stopped by a host of Cowboys, and he'll fumble, and it will be recovered by Hardin-Simmons. Cowboys with possession now after the turnover, and Turner will connect with Lewis for a 27-yard pickup and a first down. Facing a 4th and short now, and they'll go for it, and Turner goes to Schuchart for a 20-yard pickup and another first down for the Cowboys. Later in the drive, and Turner's intended pass is nearly intercepted by Dominic Graham as he lets the ball slip right out of his hands. Next play, and facing a 3rd and long, Turner will go to Jones for the 22-yard touchdown. Hardin-Simmons leads 34-31 with 2:25 left in the third quarter. A back-and-forth game, and Bunning will go to his senior teammate in Parker on the screen, and he'll make a few people miss, and he'll race down the sideline for 64 yards before being forced out of bounds. That long gain sets up this wide receiver screen pass to Gallion as he takes it out from 5 yards out. Wildcats lead 38-34 late in the third quarter. Cowboys will look to retake the lead on their next drive, and Turner finds Brewer for a big 43-yard pickup. First down for the Cowboys. To the fourth quarter now, Cowboys facing a 3rd and long, and Turner will go to throw, but Ira Jude is there to make a great play on the ball, breaking it up. 4th and long, and Turner gets a big pickup from Jimmy Simpson on the catch for 22 yards and a first down for the Cowboys. First and goal for the Cowboys, and they go to Carver on the ground, but Richard Logan is there for the stop and a loss of 3 yards. 2nd and goal from the 9, and Turner will pump fake, and the Cats pass rush will get to him and forces an early throw and nearly intercepted by Calhoun. Cowboys facing another 3rd and goal, and Turner will take another shot towards the end zone, but the pass will be incomplete. Logan and Calhoun on the coverage. Huge stop by the Wildcats defense, and Newberry comes on for the 26-yard field goal and is good. Wildcats lead 38-37 early in the fourth quarter. The Wildcats will look to build on their 1-point lead on this drive, and Bunny will connect with Bell for 9 yards. After a face mask call on Bell on the previous play, Bunny will go to Montague for a 13-yard pickup. Later in the drive, and Bunny will go to throw, and the Cowboys pass rush will get to him, and he'll be sacked for the 3rd time in the game, setting up a Wildcats punt. Cowboys will start this drive inside their own 10-yard line. In 2nd down now, and Turner's pass is knocked down by Calhoun, who makes a great play on the ball. Next play, and Turner looks to throw, but the ball hits his receiver's hands, and Eugene Jackson puts a big hit on him, and Nate Jansen intercepts the ball, putting the Wildcats in good field position. Wildcats will waste little time getting into the end zone, and first play off the turnover, Montague gets to the outside and scores from 16 yards out. Cats lead 45-37 midway through the fourth quarter. Cowboys next possession, and Turner goes to Jones for a pickup of 9 yards. A couple plays later, and Turner will try to go to Lewis, but Shaq Lewis is there for the big hit and an incomplete pass. Later in the drive, Cowboys at the LC 43, and Turner gets a big pickup from Brewer on the 20-yard completion.
That time they got the receiver number 5.
2 plays later, and Turner gets another big gain for 15 yards as Jesse Ramos makes the catch here to the LC 3-yard line. First and goal for the Cowboys, and Carver gets the call here, but he'll be stopped for no gain. Next play, and Turner will go to throw, and Lewis is there, but will be flagged for offensive pass interference. After the penalty, the Cowboys face a 2nd and goal, and Turner takes a shot towards the end zone, but will be nearly intercepted by Frederick. The Cowboys will get nothing on this drive. The Wildcats fail to get anything going on their next possession and punting the ball back to the Cowboys, and Turner goes back to pass and completes the pass to Ramos, who takes a shot but holds on to the football. Later in the drive, and Turner will roll out, and he'll take a shot towards the end zone, and Lewis is there and makes a great play on the ball and nearly intercepts the ball for the Wildcats. Second down now, and Turner goes over the middle, but once again Lewis is there to make a great play on the ball to break it up. Third down now for the Cowboys, and time running out, and Turner will go to throw, and who else but Lewis is there for the near interception. 5 seconds left in the game, 4th down and last shot for the Cowboys. Turner rolls out, and he'll heave one towards the end zone, and who else but Lewis is there to nearly intercept the ball. The Louisiana College Wildcats will beat Hardin-Simmons by a score of 45-37, and will be the first team in school history to improve to 8-2 on the year, and will be the first team in school history to also make the playoffs.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
means nothing.
We ain't satisfied.
Nobody's happy.
We're not satisfied at all.
Let's go play 5. What do you say? Stuff we've been working on all year, and we had an opportunity to hit a couple early scores with the tricks that we had worked. During the year, we work them every day, so just so happy that they worked and got a couple scores out of them and maybe made a little bit of a difference today. While we understand Huntington got beat today, we'll have to know for sure tomorrow, but that should propel us in with them getting beat. And then, of course, the victory today here over Hardin-Simmons, just icing on the cake. So proud of our young men. They've worked so hard, and I just can't say enough about the quality of character of these seniors and how they led us. And we knew we were going to be in a dogfight today. We knew that it was going to be a heck of an offensive battle, and defense came out in the second half, played a lot better, held them to 10 points, and I thought we had an outstanding offensive game today, and I'm so proud of our boys, so proud of what they've accomplished, and so proud of our coaches and the work and the effort that they've put in. This is a team deal. This is the credit obviously goes to our administration, athletic directors, and these seniors. Couldn't have happened to a greater group. Best leaders I've ever been around, and we're just excited about next week. We're in, and what a thrilling opportunity that's before our guys. Just outstanding. Again, Jamie, since the Mayor Hardin-Baylor game, has been lights out and just been a tremendous leader and protecting the football, just playing quality ball, and again, offensive line is just outstanding, and couldn't happen to a better guy. I'm so proud for Jamie, and we're not satisfied with just making it to the playoffs. This is a team that's hungry, and we'd love to make a run here.
And like I say, that's just everything come down to a want to. It come down to character. Character is what are you gonna do when times get hard? You know what I mean? And
I'm glad I did that, and we just started rolling. Jamie, I can't even describe the way Jamie, from the end of last season, off season, the middle of this season, the things he went through this year, man, he deserve all this credit, man. Him and that O-line, man. I feel like Jamie he growing each week, man. Leading on and off the field, man. And I wouldn't want anybody else but Jamie right now to go in these playoffs as quarterback. Defense been playing great all year. We know coming in this game there was a good offense and they was going to put up points, but we as an offense said that we was going to put up points, and we know that our defense was going to get stops. So that was just how we did it. Hey, coach been practicing the whole week, and he was like, man, we're going to run these tricks because he know it's going to be my first game back and they're going to bite. So as I got it and threw it back, man, it was just so happy. They did just exactly what we wanted to do, bite on the run, and Mario was wide open.
Those are a lot of fun when they work.
Oh, yeah, man. Them seniors, they deserve all this, man. I love them, man. They deserve all the credit.
we just got a swagger about us, and we ain't have it in the first half. In the second half, we just came out knowing that we messed up. And the offense kept scoring, but we messed up. And once we focus on just us, the rest came. The rest we can just play and just have fun together. And Reggie did make some big plays. Like we said, we got this rule that we forget about when we mess up, because we can't just focus on when we mess up, because we're gonna keep messing up. And he found his mojo, and he came through. But I gotta give thanks to all our brothers, because without 11 brothers, we wouldn't have won that game. But Reggie really came through at the end. I mean, that's what he's there for, to come through at the end. And he I don't want to say, but yeah, he did. Reggie cried. He cried, and he really wanted this, because Reggie's a 4-year player, and he put his heart on the line every 4 years, and that's my brother. So congratulations to him.
I was just playing for the team, man. I felt it. I felt it all week. I felt a change. I think because I've been, praying a lot more and just relaxing a lot more, than letting the game come to me. Instead of trying to make the play, I let it come to me. My dad talked to me a lot about just relaxing. I put a lot of stress on myself, but I play relaxed today. It was just get them off the field as fast as possible. They had a couple plays and they had a penalty and stuff like that, but the hunger for making history and going to the playoffs overcame everything. You know, they surprisingly threw to my side a lot of times on that drive, you know, but our defense, we rallied together, and it's the white shirt. You know, white shirt love, man.
Yeah, man, that's all I can say is when our backs got against the wall, we fought. And we fought to the end. 60-minute game, we knew what it was going to be, and sure enough, it went down to the last ticks of the clock for us to win. So it feels good.
And not without adversity, the way some things went in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, it was good to finally be that team that could smile after a game like this. Once again, usually we're on the other end of those things, but two games this year, we were able at the end to pull something out, and it's good stuff. It's really good stuff.
Talked about all your dreams. They didn't steal your dream.
They didn't. We couldn't let them take it. I mean, we had 25 seniors, man, and at least all of us been here 3 years, most of us, and it's a brotherhood. It's a family being built over here, and to let some outsiders come in, we had each other's back, and it just didn't happen, so it feels great.
Hard to say. It's emotional for us all. Just, you know, happy to make history and leave our legacy. I mean, it's not done yet. We still got 5 more weeks to leave it. So, but breaking history, that was a good milestone for us, and we're happy to do that.
Man, we threw that in this week, you know, and we've been practicing it. Just we've been running screens and bubbles against everybody, and just it worked out perfectly.
I mean, you could tell they were playing for your bubble screen, and they came up and did what you expected them to do, but they got a little surprised that time.
Yep, they did. Once I caught the ball and saw that they were coming to break on me, I saw Skinny wide open, and it couldn't have been prettier. Couldn't have been prettier.
I know it's a lot of fun when you guys have all the offense clicking, but at the same time, the first half of the defense was kind of struggling. Was there any moment where you guys kind of got discouraged or started wondering, hey, can we really win this game?
That's the main thing we've actually been working on the past couple weeks is just stay focused, stay encouraging, because, you know, the leaders on this team, whatever they say, it's going to bleed out through the rest of the team. So we just try to stay positive. We're going to be in tough situations. It's football, so we're just going to keep grinding and keep going.
You guys were down at halftime. What was kind of the feeling among the team at that point?
Calm. Just, I mean, we still had 30 more minutes to prove ourselves. So, I mean, I think we went out and proved ourselves in the second half like we needed to.
And the defense second half just played amazing.
Right, yeah, defense played great. I mean, in the second half, they stopped them when they needed to, and when they came up big for us, and then they gave us great field position in the second half as well.
I was trying so hard not to cry after the game. I was so happy and so, you know, elated that it was really hard not to, you know, hold back. You know, it was really hard not to, you know, to hold back the tears, man. It was just overwhelming how much time and effort and 4 years of just trying to get to this moment, and to finally do it, it was just an amazing feeling for everybody, and for, you know, and now we're got a shot. I believe we made the playoffs, so now we're gonna have an opportunity to move on and try to make it to week 16. Well, yeah, Ryan played another great game, man, and he's been playing hurt with that collarbone injury, and he played a great game. But when we got into halftime, they were doing some things on the front, like the front 6 guys that we wasn't really prepared for. They were slanting and twisting and blitzing, and, you know, and finally we devised up a plan to where we knew that we had to run certain plays to make the run game successful, and we did it, and we did it to a full T. So.
A great and historic win by the Wildcats, and I'm joined now, as always, with our football analyst, Alonzo Bellamy. Alonzo, congrats on the victory of being the first team with 8 wins. And Alonzo, just talk to me about the game against Hardin-Simmons. Just like any other game for the past few games, it was a must-win situation to get into the playoffs. Just talk to me about the game.
Well, I mean, as a team, we approached the game pretty amped, but at the same time, we were also cool, calm, and collected, just as the previous weeks. I mean, we took this game no lighter than any other game we played all year long, and it's getting later in the season, so our team is really coming together. We're really executing good, and we're really hitting on all cylinders.
Right, now, Alonzo, the offense has really been clicking lately, and Jamie Bunny has really come on lately, and he's thrown for over 4 touchdowns in the past 3 or 4 games and over 400 yards. And you're with him every day at practice, and you go through him, and you see him develop. Just talk about how he's come along through the season.
Well, I mean, Jamie, you really can see the maturity in Jamie now. He's really getting confident as our leader, as our quarterback, and I mean that's what we've been looking for out of Jamie all year long. He's really stepping up. He's giving his offense the spark and the fire that we need to take our game to the next level.
Right, and Alonzo, he's had the weapons to throw to as well. You know, DeMario Parker has had 2 big games, and, you know, he had Cortland Bell too as well. Just talk about those two play the past couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah, Demario and Cortland, they really are two playmakers. I mean, all you really have to do as a quarterback is just put the ball in their area, and they're really capable of making a big play every time. I mean, Demario really gave credit to our defensive backs on the scout team for his gameplay the last couple of weeks. I mean, he's really been going up, attacking the ball in the air, and he's really contributed to that, to the hard work that's been coming from our scout team defensively.
Right, and Coach Dunn really brought out all the tricks Saturday, and y'all ran 2 trick plays and got 2 big plays from Demario from a flea flicker, and y'all got the screen pass to Kyle Gallion that Gallion threw to Brian Sampson. Just talk about why Coach Dunn ran those 2 trick plays in that game.
Yeah, man, well, the trick plays, I mean, trick plays are something that we as a team, we really never kind of look for them. We kind of get mad at Coach in practice because we rep them so many times, but on Saturday we see why we rep them so much, because when Coach Dunn called them, we executed them perfectly.
Right, and Alonzo, the defense really struggled the first half. You know, they gave up 27 points, and they really gave us a few big plays, but in the second half, they really turned it on. They held Hardin-Simmons to 10 points. Just talk about their play in the second half.
I mean, defensively, at halftime, I heard our defensive coaches really getting after those guys, really coaching them up, and I really think he put a chip on their shoulders. They came out the second half with a lot of fire. They came out and made it hard for Hardin-Simmons offense, and that's what we needed. They came through in the clutch.
Right, and they've really responded throughout the season, and Reggie Calhoun had a pretty decent day. You know, he broke up 3 passes and had an interception. Talk about his play along with the other defense as well.
Yeah, Reggie is kind of one of our leaders on the team, and as well as the defense. He's really a player that you can count on in most situations. I mean, he's not perfect, just like anyone on this team. No one is perfect, but when it's crunch time, when you need a play to be made, Reggie is one of those guys that you can call on.
Right, and Alonzo, y'all also made school history once again with that win. Sunday, y'all found out y'all made the playoffs, and it's a rematch against a familiar opponent in Mary Hardin-Baylor. And the last game, it didn't go quite as well in the second half. So talk to me about what has to go different this time against Mary Hardin-Baylor to come away with this W.
I mean, as a team as one unit, I just think that once we get our foot on our throat, we just need to keep it there and don't let up at all. And as a team, we just need to learn how to fight when we're down. When we're down, we need to learn how to fight. We need to learn how to fight as a team to get back on top when we're down, man. But I really don't think we'll have a problem with this Mary Hardin-Baylor team. I really feel that we're prepared. I really feel that this team is really clicking on all cylinders. We're really confident in what we do, and we're really starting to execute.
Right, and it's been about 5 games since that last one. Do y'all think y'all are a better team, and y'all going to put up more numbers offensively?
Yes, I really do think our offense will really put some points on the board. Our offense is really clicking. Really, our offense is the hottest thing on our team right now. We're really smoking. We're on fire right now, and I really hope that we keep it up this weekend.
Right, and Alonzo, it's the playoff atmosphere, and it's a different one from the regular season. How does the team not let this moment be bigger than any other game from the season?
I mean, we just have to go into this week focused on what we have to do. I mean, focus is really going to be our key word this week. If we stay focused, if we keep our mind focused on what we have to do, and keep our mind focused on us and not them. Don't worry about what they're doing. Don't worry about the numbers that they put up. Don't worry about all the talk and the hoopla that's going on with them. If we just concentrate on us, we'll be all right.
Right, and Alonzo, it's hard to beat a team twice in one season, and y'all's goals are still on the line. You know, you can still make it to the national championship game and still compete for that. Y'all obviously aren't satisfied with just making it to the playoffs. Y'all want to do more. How do y'all? What is the feel around the team of actually getting to the playoffs now?
I mean, the team is amped, man. All we were really looking for all year long was just a chance. All we needed was a chance, man. NCAA gave us a chance to make it to the playoffs, and I really think that we're going to capitalize on this opportunity. I really think the team is taking this as a big privilege. We're counting it as a blessing from God, and we're just going to use this stage that God has prepared for us to win this championship in His name.
Right, and Alonzo, do y'all expect to do anything differently in this game against Mary Hardin-Baylor, offensively, defensively, or y'all going to keep the same game plan that y'all have been going through the whole year?
For the most part, I really think that we'll just keep doing what we're doing, because we've gotten to the point where we're starting to get great at what we do. So I don't think that we'll detour from anything that we do at all. I think we'll just keep doing what we've been doing. and we're going to come out with that W.
Thank you, Alonzo, for joining us, and we look forward to talking to you again next week and hopefully with a W. Now, the Wildcats will travel to Belton, Texas to take on Mary Hardin-Baylor in a rematch in the first round of the Division III playoffs. For more information on the game, be sure to check lcwildcatsmedia.net, wildcatsmedia.com. For Alonzo Bellamy, I'm Spencer Chrisman reporting for Wildcat Weekly on wildcatsmedia.com.